Hey, how's everybody doing today? I'm having a super fantastic day. I tell you what, guys and women, it's so awesome to be above ground, to be in my right mind, to have good health, to have food on the table, a roof over my head, and have every need met according to God's word. And that's so awesome. It's such a blessing. Sometimes we forget about that. We get caught up with all of the things of this world and we forget about all of the blessings that we already have. And if you want something more and above what God has already provided for you, then He gave us the ability to A, start our own business, which is the number one. B, go work for somebody else so that they can go around the world, have their dreams come true. You work 9 to 5, 9 to 6, 9 to 9, come home stressed. You don't have to pay extra taxes at the end of the year. Or you could turn around and partner with a home business, something like a company called Numi. Today, I'm not going to tell you much about the company. I'm just going to tell you about me. You guys know me. I just recently turned 68. Imagine that. I take no medications, I wear no glasses, have no aches and pains. I can do everything that I want to do. In fact, I feel like I'm 30. Now, will I jump off the roof? No. Wisdom has taught me that that's not necessary. Why? Because I don't have to prove anything anymore. My mind is not there. My mind is about stability and longevity. I love it. So, what is Numi? Numi is a company that's a little bit over 2.5 years old. We are a nutraceutical nanohydrostat technology company. I know that's a lot, huh? But just listen to this. We are on the cutting edge of technology and nutrition. Why is that so important? Over the years, evolution has made things better. When we first started transportation, people were on donkeys, mules, horses, bareback. Somebody invented a saddle. And so that made travel a little bit better. But for longer ranges and for families and all of these different things, people needed something more. They invented a horse carriage. As time went on, horseless carriage, we call it vehicle, automobile. Now we have planes, jets, boats, automobiles, rockets, everything that you want. So evolution in technology has been good. Let's go back to vitamins and pills and all these different things that you had to take, whether it was a raw herb or whatever. You had to chew it, swallow it, digest it, absorb it, have it go into your system, and then have it go out through, that little place in the back. Well, technology now is in a position where we have products such as hers, which is a product for women that is all natural to help them balance their bodies. It's not an estrogen product, but it works for overall balance. We have a product called Numi Swish, which is a hydrostat nano glutathione. And both of these products are absorbed subliminally in your mouth. And so now, instead of having to chew, swallow, have it go down to your tummy, go down and get all around everything, it's absorbed right here direct. So you don't lose all of the things that happen in here. It's absorbed. You get so much more with less. Why? Because technology absorbs right through your mucosa and right through your mouth and goes right into your bloodstream in about 70 seconds throughout your whole body. Imagine how good you feel, how much your body can work together when you have things like this happening. And then Stephen Scott, who was our founder, man, this stuff right here has me looking so much younger, feeling so much better. I had real dark places here. I had hard wrinkles there. And now, as you can see, and if you want to see, I have before and after pictures, totally. One step, you guys, changed everything. But it's not just me. I have this little book that I carry with me. This little book, I tell a story about HERS. I tell a story about glutathione hydrostat technology. I even have testimonies of people. You know, Dr. Ben has used this, and so he's right there. So they're just before and afters, IV versus the nano, and just more before and after pictures. So you guys feel free to stop me. I carry this with me everywhere I go. And guess what? If you can't reach me or don't know me, not close by me, I have videos that I can send to you. This right here is a very good friend of mine in the Philippines. Her name is Miss Jessica. And she has tremendous testimonies. You guys, everybody. It's not a respecter of person. You see why? Because glutathione is something naturally occurring in the body. And all we do is help your body get what it needs so that it can take care of itself. Now, one thing about the business, very lucrative, very beneficial, home business, over 101 tax breaks. But guess what, you guys? I know you guys have been watching me for a long period of time. And yes, the business has been going and growing and soaring. But now's the opportunity for you. Some have been sitting back watching, see if the company was going to fold. Not even close. In fact, the last time I spoke, we were probably in like 40-some countries. Now we're in a little bit over 67. But we're just beginning to enter into the concentration stage. The concentration stage is the stage just before momentum. This is where serious people get involved and set up their leadership and lay their foundation, because now they know the company is solid. They know the 5 pillars are standing strong. They know that the product stands on its own. The comp plan is just a complement. I tell you, we're beginning to roll. We're beginning to fly. We're beginning to soar. We're going to another levels. And now we've got new marketing personnel. We got new website in place. Everything is here for true turnkey success. All it needs is you to plug in. The training is already set. Listen, you don't even have to do a presentation. Stephen Scott will do the presentation live. And if you can't get to a live, we have recorded presentations. We have recording of the comp plan. We have recordings of the products. And we have each other. So listen, I didn't want to stay long on this, but the excitement is so strong, it's hard to keep it short. Get back with me. Get your questions answered. And let's take 2024 to another level. My motto is more in 24. So let's do this. Oh, yeah. Hey, look at that. Just came down just in time. How about that? It just come on down. My happy birthday balloon is still popping, just like me. So listen. Get your swish. And your spritz. And listen, let's take over the world. We got this. See you guys at the top. And listen, the top is not a peak. It's a plateau, which means it's room for everybody. And I tell you what, I'll see you there. Bye-bye.